Hi guys, Michael here. So, very few words, just quickly saying I'm sorry the video slowed down. I've been playing Diablo 4 and I enjoyed it for a while, but it slowed down. Like once you're in the storyline, it starts to slow down, and so I've been playing it though, and I've really enjoyed it. So, but it's took me away from doing things for a while, but I'm back. So I might odd times still play Diablo 4 and things like that. So there might be a few days between. I'm sorry about that, but I just want to be transparent about it. But most of the videos will start up again now, but they might not be daily, but they'll be as often as I can, and it'll be the usual thing. It'll be I don't know. I think I'll do. I'm not sure about the Marvel, about the Midnight Sun. I don't know yet with Marvel. I don't know. But I will be still doing Shadows of Doubt, and I don't know. Might find something else that I feel like doing as well. But we'll find out. There's going to be other things. Don't worry about it. But for now, I just want to let you know that's where I've been, and it's going to start. So enjoy this video, and I'll see you later. Bye for now. Hello, this is LordUg. Yes, and welcome to Incredibox. I haven't actually done a video on this for a while now. Well, for a long time. But I do like this. It's not really a game so much. It's more, you're basically putting a beatbox tune together. But the tunes you can come out with are really good. Some of them are really good. And I decided, well, they brought a new one out, you see. And because the last one was this dystopia. But now they brought out Wickedy. So it's like I figured I'd do this and go through them again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of them again. All 9 of them. And what I'll do is there'll be a cut. And when it comes on, it'll be all set up. But I will, in the description, put the ones I pick. Mind you can see them on the screen anyway. You'll see them on the screen anyway. And what I'll do is, I'll set each one up. There'll be a cut, and then you'll see each one set up, and I'll just bring them into play. And you'll be able to see at the bottom which ones I picked. Okay, I'll make sure I point them out as well, but you'll be able to see which ones I picked. So if you want to do it too, you can. But also, I would be interested, if anybody does watch this, if you do have Incredibox and you do it yourself, then let me know which ones you picked, and then I could put the beat together and listen to it myself. And I would be interested. If any of them are actually really good, if I do another video on this game, I'll call it a game, on this game, then I'll actually showcase the ones that you did that are good. But to start with, we're going to start with Alpha, so I'm going to jump straight into that, and I will see you in a second. Okay, so here we go. It's all set up. This is the first one. This is Alpha. So I use the first one, the 7th one. Oh, this is on the top row. First one, 7th one, 9th and 10th, because it's these 2 rows of 10. And I use the 3, 6 and 9 on the bottom row. So it's these. If you copy this, you'll get what I got. And this is what it sounds like. So we've got a beat, which of course is necessary. I wasn't sure about this one, but I'll be honest with you, it fit in the end. Then we need a bit of a voice, so let's bring a singing voice in. Tell me the right thing. Oh, you. 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 Tell me the right thing. So there you go, that's the first one. That's Alpha. I quite like this one. It's quite fun, I must admit. So that's my first one. Now I'll jump on to the second one. And remember, if you like any of these, tell me. I would be interested. And if you can think of your own, then tell it me this way. Like, just say upper, meaning this row, and put the numbers that you picked. And then lower, and the numbers that you picked. And then I'll recreate it if you do one, and I'll be interested to listen to it. Anyway, we're going to go on to the next one. Right, so the next one we're going to go to is Little Miss. It's this one. And I will go and set it up, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so this is the one I picked for this one, Little Miss. Now, there's what I'm not sure of in this, but anyway, these are the numbers. So upper row, 2, 3, 4, and then 7. And then we've got 3, 6, and 8 on the bottom row. Now, like I say, there's one of these I'm not so sure of, and that is this one. I'm not sure about the sound of this one. I'm not really sure how that kind of sound, but still. But we'll go through them. I'll show you them anyway. We've got a beat with that one. Quite like it in a way. There's only this one I wasn't sure of. So there's only this one I'm not sure of, but I don't think it's awful. It's not one of the best ones, but I think it's quite hard, this one, to get. I mean, I went through them all, and I couldn't find one that, because I'm trying to build it up for all 7. If I could just use 4 or 5, I could do it. I could do it easy, but I'm trying to use everybody, all 7. So that's why I say, if you do it, use all 7. I want to see what you can bring up. But I couldn't find a really good one, and that's why this one got brought in. But I'm just not sure. You know. So anyway, so that's what I got for Little Miss. So we're going to go back and go on to the next one, which will be Sunrise. So this is the next one. Let me go and set it up, and I'll show you Sunrise. Okay, so I've got this one set up. Now, I'm not sure that you'll like this one. There's a lot of kind of voices overlapping with these 3, so I'm not fully happy with it. But again, I couldn't find ones I was fully happy with. So if you can, then like I say, then do this one in comments too. And just remember, it's 1 to 10, upper, then lower. Now I'll have a listen to them, and if I do this again, then I'll showcase them if they were good. But let's get into this one then. I'll show you why I don't like this. There's a lot of layering on this.
Over your head, sunrise, all over the world, all sunrise, over your head, all sunrise, all over the world.
I'm not sure. They seem to layer a lot. Well, let's bring some more in. There you go. That's what I came up with this one. Again, it's sometimes hard to find the exact things you need, and so sometimes you settle for certain ones. So yeah, that's what I came up with this one. So tell me what you think. There we go. If you want to score them all, if you want to tell me what score I got, then feel free. That's good too. So that's Sunrise. So we're going to go on to the next one, which is this one, The Love. And I will set up The Love. So this is the 4th one, I think. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're ready again. This is with The Love. This one's called. And I kind of like this one. I think this one's better. I do, personally. I'm not saying you will, and if you scored it, you might score it a 0 or a 1, whatever, but I quite like this one. I think for choices you've got, because sometimes, there's many possibilities. There's many different combinations you can make with all these, obviously. But out of the kind of things I was looking for, this one I quite like the sound of. So we're going to start off with let's start off with the voices. Bring a beat in. There we go, that's better. One more, we'll just listen to this bit. Then we're done. There you go. So that's the love. That's what I chose that one. So remember, score that one if you wish. Tell me what you think. So this one is one I've had trouble with in the past. Finding 7 that I actually like. This is called Brazil. And it's not a style of music I'm good with. So I didn't really know what to pick, but this is what I came up with. So let me just pause it while I set it up. Okay, so this is what I've got for Brazil. Now, you're either going to love this or hate this. I like it from the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. It's not a style of music I'm really knowledgeable about in any way. So I've kind of just thrown this together. And I'd be interested to see what other people could come up with that might have more of an ear for this style. But let me know what you think if you want to score it. So let's start with the voices. Kind of like that. That sounds good, I think. I can say, to me, this sounds good. Get a beat now. Let's get that beat in. I'm not sure about this one. Oh, they weren't meant to come in yet. There you go. Like I said, that one, I kind of like it for my listening, but like I said, I'm not knowledgeable of that. So if somebody else has got a better ear for that, I'd be interested to see what you can come up with. But feel free to rate that one for me. And yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. The next one's going to be Alive. And so let's get Alive done. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So with this one, we've got 1, 2 on the top row, 1 and 2, 7 and 9. And then we've got 1, 5 and 7. Now, this one is the one I had the hardest time with. I couldn't find 7. I could get 5 pretty easy that I liked, but getting 7 was really hard. For me, I just didn't like most of these sounds. So I couldn't, I kept taking them out, putting them in, taking them out, putting them in. In the end, I just threw 2 of them in. I'm not telling you which they are, because if it works, then I don't want to point out which ones I didn't really like. I'm just going to say that there were 2 that I just threw in. So again, feel free to score it. Feel free to do it yourself. I'll be interested to see what people come up with. So let's start it off. Let's start with voice again.
I'm already good. I'm still working on my skills. If I'm already good, I'm still working on my skills.
Okay.
If I'm already good, I'm still working on my skills. If I'm already good, I'm still working
Well, that doesn't sound awful. I'm gonna have to admit it, this was one of them. I hated this one. But others just didn't go. There you go, that's what I came up with. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I'll tell you which ones I threw in. I weren't going to, but I'll tell you which two I threw in. It was this one and this one. These five, this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here, I liked. But I just couldn't pick, out of all these, I couldn't find two more that would go with, 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7. I had a gap at 3 and I had a gap at 6, so I just threw these two in, and this is what it came out with. There you go. So that ain't my favourite one at all, but it's an attempt. So feel free to score it if you're watching this, and if you have got Incredibox and do this yourself, please. I'm so interested to see what you will come up with for that, because I couldn't find a good one that I liked. So it'll be interesting what people pick. So the next one we're going for is Jivan, which again is a style of music like with Brazil that I didn't know. So I'll set it up and then show it you, but don't expect wonders from this one. It is what it is. Okay, so this one is number 1. Then you've got 4, 5. No, sorry, 1, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 and 2, and then 10 on bottom row. And this is what we got. Now, this one, for me, in my mind, my ears are very busy. So I don't know whether it's good or bad. It's just there's a lot of sounds in this. It creates a lot of sound, and I don't know if it's good or not. So you'll have to tell me. I'll leave it to you. So voice again. Well, that sounds nice. I don't know if that drum's too fast for that or not. No idea. See, told you. I'm not sure if I like that one. I'm really not. I just don't know. There's a lot of noise. I would be so interested in what somebody else might come up with. And remember, please, if you do, just let me know, and don't be afraid to score mine. Be brutally honest. If you enjoyed it, fine, that's great. But if you didn't, it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna do my favourite. This is my favourite. Dystopia. I love this one. This is the one that I absolutely adore. I do. I love Dystopia. I'm going to set it up. I'll be right back. Okay, we're done. This one is 1, 6, and 10 on the top row. And then it's going to be 4, 6, 8, 10 on the bottom. And I've actually had this in before on repeat. I like this one. I think it's great. And it's got one of the most unique sounding ones on this, and that's this one. This one here. Listen to this. I love that noise. I don't know why. It really, really pleases my ears. Anyway, let's get this going. I love this one. I'll stop it. I can leave that one going for ages. I do like that one. I mean, it's like, yeah, mark it, feel free. But even if you mark it down, I don't care. I'm so happy with that one. I love that. I love that one. I will be still interested to see what other people can come up with, but I love that one. I really do. I think it sounds so nice. It's so chill. And that's me. I like that. I like a chill sound, a chill tune. And that's very chill, and I just love it. Anyway, let's go on to the new one. Now, I did have a quick go at this, a quick listen, and I threw some together. You might find a better one, but this is literally, I had a go at this about 15 minutes before I actually came on, started doing this video, and I just put them together as quick as I could. And if you come up with something better, I would be interested. So let's get into it. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are. It's done. So this is what it's 1, 2, 4, 5, and 10 on the top row, and then it's 6 and 8 on the bottom row. And this is what I came up with. Right now, remember this was thrown together pretty quick, but still feel free to be honest. But I will say there's a lot of ones I didn't like on this one again. So I did find it a little bit hard to find those that I really liked that I thought gelled together well, and this is the best I could come up with. So we're going to start with the beat. There you go. Kind of like a very basic beat. I didn't like this one, but I had to do 7. I said you have to do 7, and I didn't like this one. I don't like this one either, but it's coming in. Didn't like that one either. This one alright. Quite like this one. There you go. There you go. That's the one. So that's the one I picked to do. I mean, it's not bad. It's not terrible. Well, you might not like it, or you might like it. You know, score it. Like I said, score it, and then do one yourself if you wish. But yeah, I do. It's like, I think for me, it's the best I could have done, and I think even if I spent another hour on it, I don't think I'd get anything much better to be pretty much this. There you go. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. So that's Incredibox. Now, as I said at the start, I will be going back to Shadows of Doubt and some other things as well. But I got so into Diablo 4, it just took all my time. And yeah, I'm kind of back now. I am still playing Diablo 4, so sometimes there might be odd days when videos go missing. But I will try and keep them coming in as often as I can now. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening. I would say thanks for watching, but like a lot of visuals. But thanks for listening. And again, I'd be interested to see what you come up with, if anybody does do this, or if anybody watches this, whatever. And I will see you next time with, I think, a Shadows of Doubt probably tomorrow or the day after. And we'll try and get on, because we're still after K. We're still trying to find that killer K. And we're gonna carry on. I haven't forgot, and K's not got away from me. So we're still going to go for K, whoever it is. And we'll start that either tomorrow or the day after. So for now, thanks for listening. I'll see you next time. You take really good care. And goodbye for now.